Hi friends, it's Claire from ScrappyNerdUK and welcome to the next episode of December Daily Directory. So in this video I'm going to talk to you about doing December Daily when you really don't feel that you would have enough stories to tell, you wouldn't have enough things to document, because December Daily isn't necessarily about documenting what you do every day of December. I try to do that, but some days where I'm working, I don't really have much of a story to tell. But there are many more things that you can include in your December Daily to help you remember year on year on year, little things that you wouldn't necessarily think that you would want to include. So for instance, in my albums from previous years, I've had a day that's been not so eventful. I've not really done anything. It's just been a work day where I've documented some new Christmas ornaments that I bought. I think another page as well I did was a new Christmas Yankee candle that we had and the scents and the smells around that. So it doesn't necessarily have to just be about everything that you do in December. It can be, of course it can be. Another thing that people do get concerned about is they say about December Daily, I don't really have much to do to put in my December Daily because I don't have children, I don't have much family. It doesn't matter. I don't have children. I document everything else around me. I document what I do. It could be something funny that happened at work. We have a lot of things that go on. We have your Christmas jumper day, for instance. And if you aren't working, still take part in National Christmas Jumper Day. Take a photo, take a selfie of yourself in your jumper. Use things like memes from Facebook or memes from the internet. Anything that you think that, you know, anything that's Christmassy that you can include. So that's another great tip as well. Use what's available to you. I try not to do a layout documenting the weather. You can do, if we've had, for instance, if we've had snow day, take a picture of you, go out, just get a pair of boots on, go out, take a picture of you. If you're not really a selfie person, go out and take a picture of your boots in the snow. And then you can document that. That's another great way to add another element to your album. So I've devised a list of things, a bucket list, activity list, things that I can include in my album. Now I've got a list of 30 things here, and I literally sat and wrote the list within a couple of minutes. And I did this based on things that I've done before, but also things that I might want to document this year as well. So I have things like when I decorate the Christmas tree. I presume that if you're doing December Daily that you're going to have a Christmas tree. So take a picture of your Christmas tree decorated. Year on year your Christmas tree will change, and looking at your December Daily every single year, you can look back and see the different ornaments that you had, or the different styles that you had, or even if you put it into a different position in the room or a different room in the house, you can look back every year and see. Or if you've moved house like we have, if you've moved house, then you can actually see whereabouts your tree has gone or where it used to be, and look back at those previous memories as well. So go and see some Christmas lights. So we do find, I know that this happens a lot in America, but we do have it here as well, where people decorate the outside of their houses. Go for a walk around your neighbourhood, go and find Christmas lights. Just have that wander around and go and take a picture of someone else's lights, and then write about it. Write what you liked about it, write about your feelings at the time, how excited it made you feel for Christmas, how magical it made you feel. Whatever your thoughts and feelings are, use that to create your story for the day. Christmas movie night. That can be done on your own. You can chuck a Christmas movie on, get some popcorn, grab a blanket, just sit there and enjoy a Christmas movie night. A games night, get some friends around, have some board games. Again, it's not particularly Christmassy, but it's a gathering at Christmas time. Christmas baking is another one. So make some cookies, whatever you fancy. If you're not a baker, you don't have to do that. There's a list of a whole load of other things that you can do. Christmas book, read a Christmas book, take a photograph of the book you're reading. Again, you'll welcome it in years to come when you look back and see what you were doing at the time. Go for a little winter walk. Just evening walk could be lovely at this time of year. Take a photo of the light you get from the street lamp. Anything like that you can include in your December daily. When you wrap your presents, when you what your stockings look like, do a list of what still needs doing. Get to the 20th of December, use that page of doing a list of, oh, what do I still need to do at this stage before Christmas. And then you've obviously got the bigger days, the Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day. Those will naturally give you the stories that you want to tell anyway. What I will do is I'll include this bucket list activity list that I've devised. I'll pop it in the comments down below. I'm trying desperately to use my blog a bit more, so I'm going to put a blog post up on my blog, which I'll leave the link in the comments down below. Go over and take a look. Use this list to help you with the stories that you want to tell in your December daily. Thanks very much for joining me for today's episode, and I'll see you all next time for the next part. Bye!